Welcome back, everybody. Dave the Gamer here. Today wanted to make another gold farming guide for you guys. Like I said, we're going to revisit some of my old ideas I had 5 years ago, back when I was creating content. Oh, and baby, I'm back. I got about 150 ideas of different ideas, from beginner topics to more advanced stuff. I want to go through and make a ton of new guides across the board, so hopefully it's helpful for some people. But this one specifically, revisiting when I farmed back here at the Rumblers. So the whole point of farming the Rumblers is, well, first off, in Silithus, the main spot you're going to farm them is up here, okay? They're not hard to kill, much easier. They're right next to where you can get like the essence of air, but so much easier to kill. Still highly recommend, being a higher level, at least 58. The higher you are, the better. It doesn't require much gear. I don't have the best gear. I got 3 MC pieces. Got a raid tonight, so hopefully, wish me luck. I get some more stuff. Anything's gonna help speed up this run in general. Talents doesn't really matter. I'm using a DM jump run or tribute talent, so I'm not even set up. I'd probably want to do beast mastery here. Anything where your pet's doing more of the tanking, and you can juggle multiple mobs. I'll show you how I do a typical pull afterwards. But this place is, I was actually pretty shocked. So depending on the future of some of the items is how much this gold farm is going to be. So without further ado, to give you a breakdown, let's look at the inventory. So I did a 2-hour window on this. I never like to do just one in case there's, I got lucky or whatever like that. But overall, the big ticket item is the Essence of Earth. They're selling for $10.40 on my server. I play on the PvE server. Overall, it's 11 o'clock server time, right after reset. There's no one here. I played really early in the morning. I mean, you definitely do get some competition, but nothing like it was back in the day, especially with the different layering. You can jump to different layers. So overall, not a bad spot. So I got 8 of them. So I actually got 4 in the first hour, 4 in the second hour. 17 elemental earth. Right now, 45 silver. So we'll talk about this in a future video, but I predict come AQ that these will go up to 3 gold. Back in the day, they were 4 or 5 gold. So even if, let's just factor 3 gold or 2 gold. That's still a lot of money, and then you just get a ton of vendor trash as far as that goes. I'm going to show you an example pull, and then we'll go to town, sell all this vendor trash, add it up, and get an exact amount of what we got over the 2 hours. So we'll make this nice and quick. What I just want to demonstrate a little bit is, say you have a pet. I wanted to make some farms that weren't just mage. But say you have a pet, because if you were a mage, throwing it out there, you could aggro all of these and AoE them down, nice and easy. But I let my pet grab a little bit of aggro, and if you don't have, I highly recommend to add on threat plates. So you see it going there, boom. Okay, once it already has a decent bit of aggro, I want him to start going after the other one. I didn't mean to shoot the other one yet. But now I'm going to pill off this one, nothing crazy. Here we go, blast it through, really easy. So the little tips is just even if I was shooting this one. So the difference from, I think if you look here, my farm log, I had 179 kills over that 2 hours. You just want to start dragging it while you're waiting on your melee swing. I want to drag. I could even do melee, range. Melee, range. So that's a little bit of a try hard. Nothing too crazy, but since they're both on different swing timers, that's how I'm able to pull that stuff off. But that's really it. Real easy farm. Just little tips on just, pulling the mob, and this works anywhere, any farm, pulling it to the next one, so there is no issues as far as that goes. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really paying attention. I'll just feign death to get out of here so I can show you the vendor loot. But the moral of the story is, the more efficient you can be as far as pulling to the next mob, killing that little downtime. 170 kills, that's the difference from you getting 140 and I'm getting 170. That's 20-30 gold an hour. You gotta try a little bit more, or you could just AFK, send the pet in, just shoot one and not pay attention. That works as well. I'm gonna cut to when we get to town. All right, let's sell all this vendor junk here and add up the total of over the 2 hours. Tons and tons of junk there. Alrighty, so if you see here, call it 6 gold, and the solid stone, it's probably another gold, 7 gold. This stuff, this just really just vendor. I'll make more selling this on auction house. Call it 7, 8 gold. Star rubies, I only got 1 green, 8, 9 gold. Let's say 9 gold, which is probably low end, probably closer to 11. Let's say 9 on top of that. And right now, yes, 50 silver, but I guarantee, hang on to these, they're going to be 2 gold. So if we're looking into the future, 2 gold all day long. I'm factoring 3, or I would say it goes to 3, but I'm going to factor 2 gold. So 17's 34 gold, plus the 9 gold in vendor junk and the essence of earth. If I factor that now, call it instead of 80, 82, 125 divided by 2, 62 gold an hour. Not terrible, not terrible at all. This is great for a lot of classes that can't do tribute runs or DEM jump runs and different things where they're struggling to find a good spot to make consistent, easy money. Like, that is a brain dead method. Like, it doesn't take much effort to pull that off as far as that goes. And like I said, the beauty is it's for all classes. 62. If these do go up to 3 gold a piece, probably 70, 75 gold an hour. I think that's a pretty solid gold farm. Let me know what you think. I got tons more videos like this coming, kind of going over all of my old videos I made 5 years ago, comparing it versus the market now, versus how the servers are and everything of that sort. So as always though, game on.